What's up, everybody? Welcome back to an all new episode of Slim the Streamer. Back with another video. Smash that like button and subscribe button, guys. So right now there's a huge sale going on Steam and the Quest Meta Quest website, especially on the Meta Quest website, where you can get a lot of games for 40% off. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I did a lot. Because, okay, let me explain. On my old Quest 3, right, I only had 128 gigabytes of storage, right? So I didn't have a lot to where I can buy a lot of standalone games, and I mainly played PC VR games. But since I went and got a Quest 3S with 256 gigabytes, I saw a lot of games that I never tried that were on sale that I said, you know what? These games actually look pretty fun. And I was thinking to myself, like, man, how come I never tried none of these standalone games, right? And I was like, you know, I said, I'm going to give it a try. And guys, I'm not going to lie, I went crazy. Once I started, I couldn't stop. Like, literally, once I started buying one game, I couldn't stop. I bought a bunch of standalone VR games. I did. I couldn't help it. I kept seeing deals after deals after deals after deals. A lot of games right now are on 40% off right now, and I went in and I just bought this games I never heard of, like games that I never heard of in my life. I just said, well, it's on sale, whatever, and then just went ahead and purchased it. So guys, this is the time to really dig into a lot of your favorite games. Even if you never played these games or heard of these games, especially while they're on sale, just give it a chance. I get it with Meta's. You know, Meta got a funny, return policy, not like Steam, where Steam, you can buy a game, play it for less than 2 hours and say, hey man, this game is a piece of crap, I'm going to give my money back. Or if you never played a game and you have it and you return it within those 2 weeks, you can still return it and get your full money back. So, but on the Quest app is different. I'm not saying you can't get your money back, but they have like a weird, I don't know if you can or not. I never tried to get my money back. But anyway, yeah, so this is the time to really dig in and get these deals, because once these games go back to the original price and you see a game like, oh man, I want to get it, but it's like $39, or if you see it on Steam, you're like, it's $49. Right now, you can get those games at $17 or even $11. I got like AAA games for like that were on the Meta Quest website for like $17 or $11. I like literally on the Meta Quest website, I didn't pay no more than $20 a game. That was like, the limit was like $17.99. The lowest I paid was like, on the Quest app, was like $11.99. So around that $11.99 to $17.99, that's where a lot of these Quest standalone games are booming right now. There are a ton of games on sale. So if I was you guys, I would go ahead and try to grab a lot of these games, especially because, again, once these games go back to the original price, man, now there were a lot of games that I saw that I already had on Steam, like Ghost of the Border Contract. I'm not gonna buy that. Like, I already got that on Steam. I didn't go and buy games that I already had, and that was the main thing I had to make sure, because some games, like, I'll give you an example. What's the game called? Hellsinger VR. I never even played that game, right? I never played Hellsinger at all, but I saw it. It looked real good. I said, man, it reminded me like a Doom VR, like a fast-paced Doom. And I know they got Doom VR on PC, but because I didn't have that much games on my Quest headset standalone. I only had like a few games, but man, once I downloaded the demo on PC and I played a little bit of it, man, I was like, yo, this is fun. But on Steam, that game was at $29.99, right? But on the Quest headset, the same game was only $17.99. So I went ahead and jumped on the Quest version because I'm like, well, I'm not paying. Even though the PC version looked way better, the PC version looked at, I mean, obviously it's a Quest. You're going to get Quest graphics, but the PC version looked, and I was so pissed off, bro, because I was like, bro, I did not want to buy Hellsinger on Quest. I really wanted to buy that on PC, but the deal on Quest was only $17.99 versus PC, and that game's still sitting at $29.99 versus $17.99. So I went ahead and just bit the bullet and bought it on a Quest headset standalone. So that's what I'm basically saying, man. If you can go and get these games right now while they're on sale, dude, get them. They got like Asgard's Wrath 2, for example, is currently $59.99. That's the regular price. Right now, you can get it at $25.99. Asgard's Wrath 2, and that is like a 100-hour campaign game, right? AAA titles like Asgard's Wrath 2 at $25.99, maybe $24.99, but you can get it at that price. I'm just saying, guys, if you want to get it, if you're looking to amp up, to boost up your gaming profile, man, Steam as well. Even if you're not playing a VR game, there are a lot of flat screen games on Steam that is on super sale right now. You should try to look into to get. Right now, again, it's Black Friday. You got Black Friday up until Cyber Monday. There's a lot of deals going on right now. This is the time to grab them, guys. This is not the time to wait. Oh, well, I'll think about it. No, if you got the money, go ahead and get it, because a lot of these games are extremely high as it is. So when there's a huge discounted sale, go grab it. It's your boy Slim the Streamer. I will catch you guys in the next video. Smash that like button and subscribe button. I'll let you guys later. Peace.